Okay, viewers, let's get right to it. Let's start out with some gourmet peanut brittle. $12.98. Man, this stuff is good. A little bit goes a long ways, and make sure you take care of your teeth. How about some French butter cookies? $13.88. Yes, they come in a nice little tin there. Good for decorating, nice gift. Italian pastry cookies, $13.88. Are you getting excited for the holidays, viewers? Danish butter cookies, $16.76. Those of you that know the price know the price. That 76 means something. $15.76. Belgian chocolates. Chocolate cookie collection. Uh-oh, we have some snowy chocolate popcorn in a fabulous little snowy chocolate container. Let's see, what else do we have going on? 900 milliliter diffuser, decorative reed diffuser, assorted fragrances, 3-piece decorative pumpkin set, a fall wreath, $39.98 for the fall wreath. Now these things were handsome. Ceramic candy bowl pumpkins. Look at those things. How about a cat head? Uh-oh, let's see what's on sale here. A 10-foot haunted house. $251, $48 off. That's a nice decoration. 789 LED lights. Aloha macadamias. The Grow Fun Garden Set, $29.32 on sale. Looks like fun for kids. Wooden magnetic play set, $20. Bluey. There's your opportunity to get some Bluey for the early Christmas shopping. There was that snowy chocolate popcorn. Uh-oh, what have we got down here? I must have spotted something. We have some peanut butter and jelly popcorn, grape pop. Looks intriguing. Peanut butter and jelly. And what do we got here? Pumpkin tortilla chips. Wow. Hey, we got some Act 2 popcorn on sale. Buttery style. It's getting dark early. Time for some popcorn and movies. How about some Slim Jims on sale here? $22.98. 120 originals. Apple juice is still on sale. $2 off. Strawberry bars. $7.91 on sale. I'm searching for the yellow tags, let you guys see what's on sale. Queso variety pack. We've got some salsa con queso and some Monterey queso. How about some Members Mark pork rinds, $6.28. If you're a keto or a carnivore kind of guy, those things make for excellent chicken coating or pork chop coating. Doritos, barbecue and cheeseburger. Those look nice, don't they? Wow. Late night. $3.98 for Doritos. For the big bag, the party bag. Cool Ranch, $3.98. All the Doritos. Fritos, scoops and regulars. Scoops and regulars. Somebody must have thought that was a good deal. There weren't many left on the shelf. Sabritas, $3.98. $33.51 for some Formula One. Got a foosball table here. $214, $140 off. Haul that home and put it in the closet till Christmas. That'll make them happy. That's a fun game to play. You gotta have good hand and eye coordination and quick twitch muscles. I can't quite read that one. Oh, it's the big bag of candy. On sale. They want to get it out for the Halloween. Must have a lot in the warehouse. How about a 4-burner grill for $169? That's pretty good. 4-burner gas grill, $169 on sale. And they've got it figured out. They're pretty easy to put together when you get home. Man, the griddle sure makes cooking easy, though. A 4-burner. You can make that thing get hot. $10-foot NFL inflatable, $39.74. That's on sale. Next door to it there, we've got some more NFL stuff on sale. We've got one of those stadium packs so you can see through so security doesn't give you a hard time. Hammermill copy paper. You need some plain white copy paper? It's on sale right now. $4 off. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are on sale. Some more of that game day stuff, or maybe a lunchbox snack. Biscuits. $12.48. Biscuit sandwich bars. Okay, we're checking the aisles for bargains. Uh-oh. Nut butter and oat bars. $4.95 off. That's a pretty good deal. And then we've got protein bars. $2.77 off. strawberry protein bars from Kellogg. Cordless screwdriver set, $5 off, $34.98. Looks like a pretty good setup there. Zevo flying insect trap. Nope, the totes aren't on sale anymore. What do we got down this aisle that we're going to find? I don't know. Uh-oh, we found it. Pine Sol. Pine Sol is on sale. $11.98. Just trying to give you guys an idea of what the bargains are out there. Diesel motor oil, Rotella, 15W40. 100-foot extension cord, 12 gauge, $58.80. You can go over to Tractor Supply and pay $100 for that same cord. I have one of those cords in my backyard right now, running some outdoor equipment over by the fire pit. Electric pressure washer, 2200 PSI, $82. But here's the one that really does it. Gas pressure washer, 3400 PSI, Troy built. If you take just a little care of that engine, that thing should last you for years. And that 3400 PSI will clean the whatever you got. It'll also peel the finish off your deck if you're not careful. I thought you guys might be interested in what DEF costs, diesel exhaust fluid. Blue DEF. Something I don't usually put on. Oh, we've got some clearance clothes. Some jeans. Women's jeans. These zip-ups are still on sale. That's good. They're nice. They're very comfortable. Several colors. Wasn't much in the clothing department on discount today. I tell you one thing that I don't see much ever go on sale is pet food. Cat food and dog food. But here we've got cat litter on sale. Tidy Cat. Lots of people keep some of that in their garage in case they spill something. Cordless Detect Pro Stick, the Shark Vacuum on discount. $2.29. Here's another Shark on discount. $30 off this one. The Rocket. Shark Rocket. There it is, the Rocket. It says Rocket right on it. Carver cured ham. I keep some of that around the house in case I want ham and eggs, or if I want to make a ham salad sandwich, run a little through the food processor, whatever. It's awfully handy to have, and it hasn't had a bunch of preservatives and stuff put on it. It's fairly economical, under $4 a pound usually. Now we're gonna have a little look at the meat prices. I was amazed. $3.48 for pork spare ribs. They've gone up about 70 cents in the last 3 months. $3.98 for baby back. They've gone up about 60 or 70 cents. Hamburger. Look at that darn hamburger price. Ladies and gentlemen, beef is going to continue to rise. I watch the cattle auctions, and cattle are going up almost daily. And when they sell the cattle at the cattle auctions, they go to the feedlots and they have to raise them for another 5 or 6 months. So I kind of stocked up on these today. When I can buy the sliders already made on sale, puts them cheaper than the hamburger. So, and they're very tasty. Look at that beef chuck roast, $9.97 for a chuck roast. That's ridiculous. You know, look out, chicken, here we come. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. People gonna be eating an awful lot of chicken with beef prices what they are. Chicken wings. Check out the price of those chicken wings. I don't do wings. How about some apples on sale? Melons on sale. Figs are on sale. $5.74 for the tray of figs. Figs are pretty universally good to have in stock. You can do an awful lot of things with them. Organic grapes. Boy, they've had good grapes this year. And they've been fairly affordable. Now, for those of you that are maybe trying to stretch your budget a little and you buy some cheaper cuts of meat, you can take some of this pineapple right here and run a couple of these chunks of pineapple through a food processor and marinate your meat in it, and the acidity of the pineapple will break down the connected tissues in your meat, and it'll make it very tender and flavorful. My preferred staple here, iceberg lettuce, 2 nice firm heads for $1.92. Always fresh. Not go home and put it in the refrigerator and tomorrow look at it and it's spoiled already. Blueberries, $7.93. Blueberries, regular, not organic. Organic, $7.93. Organic blackberries. Look at the size of those blackberries, would you? Put that in some muffins or some pancakes. Raspberries, $3.97. Make you some scones or some raspberry pancakes. Yeah. Or just get you a dish of raspberries with some whipped cream. Strawberries, 2 pounds for $5.17. Those strawberries are looking good, aren't they? The darn customers open them up and eat one, and now here's a trick for you. Get one of these apple pies or cherry pies, those lattice pies, take it home, dump it out in a cake pan, chop it all up, put you some nuts and crunchy stuff on top, maybe a little sprinkle of powdered sugar, and put it back in and rebake it, and you'll have you a fabulous cobbler. Yes, sir, the muffins. Cinnamon Crunch. Chocolate. The muffins are good. I was looking to see if they had pumpkin roll or something, but caramelized banana pecan loaf. Whew. That'll make your heart buzz. Okay, let's check out the pork chops. Give you an idea what the price is. The prices are just sneaking up on all of the proteins. But the beef is certainly making the pork look like the preferred way to go anymore. $10 a pound for chuck steak. Get you a whole pork loin, take it home and slice it up yourself. Make your own chops. What do we got here? We got chuck roast, $9.97 a pound. $40 for a chuck roast that you got to slow cook in a crock pot and throw some potatoes in it. $10.17 a pound for short ribs. Beef rib, short ribs. Beef rib, short ribs, the real things, $10.17 a pound. I bought some 2 weeks ago for $6 a pound. Beef flank steak, $12.62 for flank steak. $8.18 for beef chuck. That's stuff that should be ground up for hamburger. Beef bottom round, $7.47. Bottom round, not top round, bottom round. Bottom round. There's the top round. New York strip steak, $15 a pound for strip steak. Ribeye. Oh, that's a tomahawk, yeah. That's a little different animal. Beef ribeye steak, $18.98. Beef ribeye steak, $18.98. No wonder nobody eats out at a restaurant. Beef ribeye steak, $18.98. How much is the filet? 25. 25 plus. Prime ribeye, $27.94 a pound for prime ribeyes. Beef New York strip prime, $21.52. Beef tenderloin, $33 a pound. Okay, let's always check the egg price, $2.32 a dozen. That's the best price in the available at Sam's Club today, $2.32 a dozen. Let's check out some olive oil, $3 off. Bertolli light olive oil. And the Members Mark, give you their price too. $18.98 for the Members Mark light. Traditional pasta sauce, $1 off. $7.98 for a 3-pack of Prego, 48 ounces. Corned beef. A 3-pack, 12-ounce cans for $10.98 on sale. Corned beef. My grandpa used to take that and chop up some potatoes for his breakfast. Corned beef and hash. Irish Spring soap on sale. Irish Spring soap. You know, I watched a YouTube one time that said that would keep bugs away. I had spiders build nests right over the top of it. I chopped up about 5 or 6 bars into 4 pieces and put different pieces in different around the outside of my house and the garage and everything, and the ants would crawl right over it, the spiders would crawl right over it. Kids probiotics, $7 off. $19.94. Kids probiotics. Vitamin D, $1.74 off, $9.91, 150 gummies. Vitamin B12. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me for the walkthrough at Sam's Club.